Hello and welcome back to the search for getting enough coins to get Mario some boxer shorts. Let's move on here. That sentence went completely against what I was trying to... Oh my goodness. I exercised today for the first time in my entire life, and that has completely screwed up my brain. We don't want to... No, we want to hit the one on the right so we can get those coins. Hup. Let's get these coins, baby. Yeah, so a quick tip. Exercise now so that it doesn't suck later. Because I guarantee you exercise is going to suck a lot later. It sucks now. But on the bright side, I'm no longer going to be the world's scrawniest man. So that'll be nice. Oh! No! 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 Mario. Oh, Mario, what are you doing? Why have you done this, Mario? You've scared me. You know I can't handle that kind of, like, fear. Okay, so we need to get the Power Moon, activate that thing. So, essentially how this works is that we need to get that Power Moon, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We just do this like we've done the entire game. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. We're out of here. Where is it that I need to go next? There's another one over there somewhere, but I don't remember exactly where it is. You're supposed to use those cool... God damn it. I'm the world's worst video game player. You're supposed to use this. Hey, look. I can see things that are invisible now. Pause. I mean, you could probably... No, I don't know what I was going to say. Pause buffer? What the hell? I'm watching too many people who talk about pause buffering things. I don't think you can pause buffer Super Mario Odyssey. Insert clip where somebody pause buffers Super Mario Odyssey. Oh my god, Mario. Oh, I'm getting a call from my mother. Excuse me while I just... oh my god. I can't, hello, I'm recording a video right now. Sure if you want. Okay, that's fine. Alright, that's cool. Thank you. Bye. That was just my mother bringing me some probiotics to counteract the antibiotics I was taking not too long ago. I was eating some yogurt, but, you know, she's just like, oh, but you're so upset about not having a... Like, I had to take antibiotics. Just for the record, those suck. They make your stomach all... It's just a bad situation. If you don't have to take them, don't take them. But if you have to take them, if your doctor says to take them, 100% take them. I am, in fact, lazy enough to not cut that out of the episode. I mean, what does it change? I still got called, and I can't pause my recording. I need to set up a pause recording thing. It would really help. But, oh, there we go. Yeah. So, dang it, I lost my... Alright, we're 3 minutes in. So there's still half an hour left of this. She's gonna be here in probably like 10 minutes. I actually should not be playing this for too long. Hopefully I don't have to do anything, but yeah, that just proves to me I need to set up a pause recording shortcut. Probably Alt-C? I have Alt-Z record, Alt-X stop recording, just in case I tap Alt-Z twice. I don't want to have it be the same button. And then Alt-C can be my pause and unpause recording button. I kind of want to buy like a set of independent buttons that I don't have. Oh my god, Mario, you just got crushed. I was going to say what's wrong with Mario's nose, so let's go intentionally get ourselves on one of these so I can show you what I'm talking about. Ooh. Oh my god, Mario, what's wrong with your nose? Joke's already passed. I screwed it up by getting a phone call. Something entirely out of my own power. I guess that's what I get for not having consistent recording schedule, I have these sorts of things happen. Let's just get another moon. So we're gonna get 1 moon or 3 moons from that. Then there's another special event where we get 3 moons. So there is a potential of at least, including the extra moons in those levels, and the one in here. Yeah, we've got enough moons if we don't do anything else. I gotta go for it. Oh! You've ruined the whole experiment. I'm so mad right now. He ruined my whole thing. I was gonna get across without using it at all. Oh, I have to use this. So the fun thing about Super Mario Odyssey, all this stuff I'm doing here, where I'm like going through these and doing the story stuff, you don't have to do any of this. I could actually skip this entire like story arc that we're going on right now. Damn it! Can I? Yeah. Okay. So you can hold the crouch button for regular crouching to crouch as this Mario. I didn't even think about that. Man. Alright, so I hate being upside down because something about being upside down in a platformer just screws me up on principle. Oh, that's actually... I am very upset with myself. Please spawn me at thank you. There we go. See, why can't I just be Fire Mario right now? Oh my god. Super Mario Brothers 1 Let's Play? Who wants it? Leave a like in the comments below. That's not how that works, but just do it if you want me to play the thing. So here's the moon I was talking about a moment ago. Oh my god. I've never seen it happen before, but just a moment ago. Go ahead and go back and check. The game has a very interesting technology, which you can rarely see, that I think is an amazing part of the Switch. I don't know if it's actually programmed in the game or if it's a Switch like specific technology, but the game incorporates this amazing God, how to explain it. It has dynamic resolution change. So what that means is that the game... I don't need to do any of this stupid stuff. Ah! Ow. Well, apparently I do need to do this stupid stuff because... damn it. Yeah. So let me get back on the topic of dynamic resolution change so I stop annoying myself. The game uses some form of technology to dynamically change the resolution that the game is rendered at. And this allows the game to use less power if there are more resources on screen without having any frame rate lag. It does mean that the quality gets bad sometimes, but, you know, that's fine. I think if I hit it this way, this should work. That didn't work at all. I think if I do this, it works. Nope. Alright, so let's try this again. I think I do this. No. I do this. That didn't work. I get distracted so easily. So the game went really blurry for a second. If I wasn't so slow, you probably could have gone back and actually checked. But essentially what's happening is the game is going, there's too many resources on screen right now. There's too much effects going on. Rather than cutting the frame rate, we're just going to temporarily reduce the screen size, essentially. It's rendering it with far fewer pixels. And while that doesn't change the size that you're seeing, it changes the quality of the image. And that sounds like a bad thing, but when you're handling a game system that is essentially smaller than most tablets you get these days, I am an absolute idiot. This is what you get for trying to fight me, you stupid rabbit. You've made me mad now, so let me just... Yeah. Come on. You can't hurt me. This is actually the easiest fight of all time. I'm not even joking. Damn it. Oh my god. Woman! Stop it. Stop what you're doing right now, you stupid rabbit. Now let me get back to that. With a system as small as the Switch, smaller than most tablet, not computers, but smaller than most tablets I've owned. You know, Android tablets. For it to be able to run a game like this, with minimal frame rate drop. No, wait. Yeah, it's not a Switch technology. It's specifically in Super Mario Odyssey. And rarely in Breath of the Wild. But in Breath of the Wild, you have an issue of they didn't use it as much or at all, and the game has a lot of frame rate issues. So to counteract that, Mario Odyssey does the resolution thing, which, if you're playing on the small Switch screen, is nearly impossible to notice. But when you're playing it on a 1080p 60 FPS television, it's noticeable. However, I think that it is... the brew will slow us down a bit. We're still wrecking at power moons. How odd the inverted pyramid is floating, and it's gotten so much colder. Is this more of that Bowser's doing? I say he does make trouble, doesn't he? So, I think it's firmly acceptable for the... Oh, what the heck? What are you doing? How you doing? I'm what you call a Jaxie. You want a ride? It'll be 30 coins. What do you say? Nah. Gotta ride to get along, bud. So, the thing I have to say is, you know, it's acceptable for a system so small and with compact, as I would describe it, compact hardware, not bad hardware, because it does its job very, very well. You know, it's fine for the games to be a little bit blurry sometimes. It would be fine for them to have some frame rate issues sometimes. But what they've done, and this is the thing, this is the one thing I always say when people are just like, PCs are objectively better than consoles. The advantage you have with a console, especially one like the Nintendo Switch, which is very specialized for, you know, mobile. Like, not mobile as in phone, but, you know, I killed myself. That's a blunder. The advantage you have is that the hardware is always exactly the same. There's no variance in hardware from computer to computer. There's a lot of variance in hardware from computer to computer, but all Nintendo Switches have the same internal hardware, barring edge cases where somebody, you know, mods it. And so the advantage you have is that you can program around that. You can build your games around that framework and really highly focus them to take advantage of that same hardware. So I'm having a lot of trouble talking right now. That's why they gave me a Jaxie, because it would have been so much easier to go here if I had a Jaxie. Can I just teleport over there? I mean, no, I can't. So the advantage you run into is that, you know, games like Super Mario Odyssey are able to, well, take advantage of the Switch's hardware and build a system. Oh my god, I'm just gonna... I did not have this much trouble getting here last time I played. I don't know what my problem is right now. Here we go. So we're in the hole now. Yeah, you're able to have a game like this program itself to take advantage of those sorts of systems. My brain is not talking about this in a good way, but essentially what I'm meaning to say is that the Nintendo Switch is better than every other system. You all suck. Get out of my country. No, really what I mean is just that Oh my god, I'm actually just terrible right now. You know, it sucks that Super Mario Odyssey has to do that to run stable. But the fact that Super Mario Odyssey is able to prepare for that because it knows exactly what its system is capable of is great. You don't end up with a system where it's like, oh, well, you know, yeah, we said it was going to be able to play on laptops, but actually, it can only play on laptops with 20 frames per second at, you know, 800 by 900 resolution or some stupid thing. I think it's actually 800 by 600. I don't even remember I haven't used a resolution that low in so long. I used to have to, because oh my god, every game, every single freaking game would be so terrible on my laptop. I'd just have to, you know, run it on the smallest possible resolution. Can I please have that heart? Oh my god, thank you. Okay. So, you know, it is kind of a double-edged sword, though, because that same standardized hardware doesn't necessarily mean the hardware is going to be good. And, you know, the Switch does not have good hardware, I would say. But that's because Nintendo often emphasizes reliable and cheap over, you know, maximum performance. They did that with the Game Boy, and that's why the original Game Boy was actually the most successful of all the systems of its, you know, type. It's, you know, oh crap. I actually shouldn't go here because I don't have my Goombas anymore. As long as they don't despawn. Give me the Goombas. Give me the Goombas. There we go. Jump. So what I'm saying is that, you know, Nintendo likes to pick hardware that's going to be affordable, not necessarily that's going to be the best. And when you're going for a system like the Nintendo Switch, which is actually very powerful for its size, they could have made it more powerful, but that would have been really expensive. That's not what I was saying at all. What am I talking about? Oh my god. My brain is absolutely just mustard right now. Alright. Let's get out of here. What I'm actually trying to say, and just to, you know, try and get my brain to work for the next 10 minutes, is that Nintendo's focus on the Switch was not to make the best game system. Nintendo's focus for the Wii and the Wii U was not to make the best performing game system. Let me use that qualifier there. They were trying to make them better in other ways. With the Wii, they were trying to make it an accessible and fun, you know, accessible and fun system. They wanted a control system that was able to accommodate a lot of different types of games that would be enjoyable for a family. You know, simpler controls, motion controls that were fun and enjoyable, and it succeeded. The Wii was like one of the top selling systems of all time. Then you've got the Wii U, which failed because of a lot of marketing issues. And also, you know, just the fact that it didn't have a great... I mean, actually, the Switch didn't have a great library at launch either. I don't know what Nintendo thought they were doing. But, you know, the Wii U had a lot of problems. But the idea for the Wii U is that, you know, you've got this dual screen system which works really well on the DS. Well, we can take that system and try to incorporate it into a lot of, you know... That's not at all what I was trying to do there, Mario. What? Mario, please stop being an idiot. Please. Oh, my God. You know, Nintendo's not trying to make the graphically best system, and no one's ever thought they were. Look at the Nintendo NE system. That's what I was trying to get at. The Nintendo Game Boy was not graphically the best, but it fit the mobile game system mold much better. It had graphics that worked, and that was really all I needed. And it also had, what was the most important function of it was that its battery life didn't suck. It could actually run for longer than, you know, like 10 seconds. And that's why it ended up winning out in the eventual battle against other similar systems. I'm just recounting gaming history while I'm trying to play Super Mario Odyssey and win, but he's just gonna do his weird hand clappy thing, which is gonna suck for me because I can't dodge these for some reason. Ow. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter that I can't dodge them because I'm just gonna... God damn it. There we go. You know, it's... For Nintendo, it's more about making a fun system that does what they want it to do than it is about making a system that's just superior in graphics. And that's the thing I don't understand when you got, like, PC gamers are always just talking about how the PC is better graphically. And I don't care about that. Like, if I'm playing a game on the Switch, I'm not concerned about the fact that it's graphically inferior, which is actually true. Like, the game is beautiful, but that's because, again, they knew to take advantage of the hardware. The game doesn't go for a realistic graphical style. There are some situations where the graphics look realistic-ish, and it looks kind of bad. Like, if you go to New Donk City, all the people there look like weird PS2 people. But the game has this beautiful, vibrant style to it, and knowing that they wouldn't be able to get away with a lot of more realistic stuff, they were able to use, you know, visual style that would render well and still look good. Alright, so we can leave now. So we've got the Sand Kingdom done. Let's go get a sombrero first. I didn't get all the coins I wanted to get, but we will be coming back here eventually. I just would like to get my sombrero and poncho before we get out of here. Yes. Sombrero and poncho, please. I would love to change into it right now. Thank you. So we're gonna go through a little changing sequence here. Bada bing, bada boom. It's a me Mario. I need 1,000, so we don't have money for anything else in this store. Let's get out of here. Boxer shorts are the most important thing in this game. So yeah, I mean, I've repeated my point about 1,000 times. But I think that if you're gonna have hardware that's variant, you're going to have issues with optimization for the hardware itself. So while yes, in theory, a gaming PC can get the best graphics, you have to spend, like, I spent more on my computer than I've spent on the Nintendo Switch. And my computer doesn't really render graphics that well. And I built it myself, which means that I bought all the parts individually at the cheapest price I could get them at. We're going to go for the Lake Kingdom because I like it less and I'd like to get it out of the way first. But I got my PC and it plays well, but I can play Rainbow Six Siege on like medium settings. And Rainbow Six Siege is an old game. And I spent like $400 on my computer, $500, I think. The Switch is not, like... The thing is, the Switch runs games way better than my computer runs games. The Switch is also cheaper, unless I'm completely misremembering the price, which I can actually look up now, and I think I will. Let's just skip can I just skip this? I can't actually skip this, can I? I mean, I really don't care. There's a Lock Lady dress here. This is like the least story important area. Here we go. Nintendo Switch price is, yeah, $299. So for $200 less, I have a system here that is not only more capable of running games, not more powerful, but more capable of running games than my computer. You know, it runs them smoother. There's much less lag. I mean, it doesn't have a mouse and keyboard, which I will admit, if I was playing first-person shooters, would be a big deal. But I'm not playing first-person shooters. I mean, not every game is a first-person shooter. So I'm not going to use first-person shooters as the thing, even though I brought up Rainbow Six Siege. But, you know, for $200 less, I've got this. And look at this. This game is beautiful. Breath of the Wild is beautiful. Mario and Rabbids is less beautiful, but I need to play that eventually. My goodness, Monsters Minions Stomp, the Store Kingdom's Finest, Lost Lady Dress. Oh, I thought you actually did something. I think I opened a zipper over here. Yeah. There's a zipper over here, which I need to open. Oh. No, this doesn't open what I thought it opened. Oh, come on, give me these coins. So, you know, I feel like the Switch is really a bargain for the amount of, you know, power it has. Like, it's not like a weak game system. It doesn't, like, fail to run games. I mean, maybe some of the really crappy third-party games that are going to come eventually are going to not run well on it at all, but play any of those games on your computer and I guarantee you it's going to play just as badly. And there was also an argument for a while that you could make that, you know, games on consoles couldn't get as much support. You know, you couldn't fix a problem on a game on a console, but you can now. So like, there's no, I can't really think of a major benefit to having a computer aside from graphics. And I suppose in some ways a larger library of games, but on the same token, most of those games are not very good. Like, just look through the Steam library, and most games in the Steam library are kind of bad. Oh, that's just coins. I mean, yeah, I love Steam and all, but I've got a lot of games on my computer that are terrible. I don't have any games on my Switch that are terrible. Yet. And that will probably change, admittedly. I have 3 really good games on the Switch, and that's actually it. So I guess I have more good games on my computer than on my Switch. There is also the argument to make about, you know, cross-compatibility. And I'm saying this, see, the thing is, I'm saying this not as a console elitist, because if I was a console elitist, why would I be playing a majority of my games on my computer? In fact, I don't think I've played on my game systems aside from the Switch at all recently. But the thing is that you can't just say PCs are better than consoles, full stop. Because they're not just full stop better than consoles. There are good reasons to prefer a console over a PC. You know, yeah, you could buy a laptop, but you're not going to be playing a bunch of great games on that laptop. Like, I mean, you might be able to emulate some games on the laptop, but, I mean, you're not going to be able to just get, like, you're not going to be able to get the fun new game on your laptop. Like, if you tried to play the newest, you know, if you tried to play Doom, the new Doom on a laptop that cost as much as the Switch, it would run probably worse than the Switch's Doom port. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'll have to look that up. Maybe a $300 laptop is actually really good. I'm completely wrong. I don't know. But for portability and for a reliable gaming system that's not going to just, you know, fail you with your games, the Switch is better than a laptop, in my opinion. Don't tell that to the people that I play Dungeons and Dragons with. Well, I guess only really one of them argued with me on that, but I think there's one behind this. No, yes, there is. God dang it. How do I... oh my god. How long have I been going for now? Is it 30 minutes yet? Can I please get back in the... oh my god. I'd like to get out of here and get on that thing. I don't know how long I've been going for, but I think that I'm just going to get in here and just end it. It's been long enough. Oh, wait. Let me grab the moon first. So episode 1, talk about politics. Episode 2, talk about PC versus console. I'm just trying to get myself a flame war in the comments. Thankfully, nobody's there to flame. Woo! Woohoo! Usually it plays a nice little song for you when you get that. Just grab these coins before I end this. And let's get in a little corner hole here. Mario. I will mention one thing before I end. I love this effect. See, you can still see Mario. It gives you a real sense of like where things are when things overlap and you can still see them all. And it looks like manga dots, and I like manga dots. I don't know why. So it's been 31 minutes. Perfect. Let's stop the episode here. If you prefer PCs over consoles and think I'm stupid, leave a comment below. If you think consoles are better than PCs and you think I'm stupid, leave a comment below. And I hope to see you in the next episode if you haven't already unsubscribed. That'll put me down real low. What, 7 subscribers right now? Alright. See y'all later. Bye.